Hey there, guys! Welcome back to the Sport Video YouTube channel. And once again, we are back after a time. Honestly, last time we did was this ODI series. Right now, once again, we are back, and this time it's for the Cricket World Cup that's starting just from tomorrow from the Narendra Modi Stadium at Ahmedabad. And today we are here for the preview show of the first opening game, the big finale that happened last season. That was in 2019. The last ball thriller. Even though at the last ball, both the teams were tied up, but it was the stupid boundary count rule that I don't know what was ICC thinking at that time was introduced, and that's how England has won the Cricket World Cup last time. But this time, it won't be much different. Just this time, the Super Over is back, and it will be continued till till the match gets a freaking winner. So let's go. So guys, we'll be joining by some of the guests out there. So let's them join. I'm giving them the link already on the WhatsApp chat box. We'll be starting the discussion, and I will be tagging them once again, and we'll be starting. Okay, let's go. Now we'll be sharing the screen, and okay, let's get ready. So tomorrow's match, New Zealand versus England at the Narendra Modi Stadium at Ahmedabad, and we'll be doing live stream. Wait, we have a viewer out there. We have a guest, and it's which Krishna. I want to see first of all. Welcome, Krishna, but which Krishna? Just a second. Sorry for the moment. Just a second. Krishna, which Krishna?
Krishna Nair.
Nair. Okay. So we are joined by England fan Krishna Nair out here. So hello, Krishna Nair. After a long time. So how is the Josh?
Hi, sir. But this time there is no boundary called Ritam Popa. So you told that there will be boundary count, but there is no boundary count this time.
Yeah.
That's good news.
That's a good news, and this time we'll get a fair winner first of all. So tomorrow, first of all, before going to all the analysis, your team is going to play the first match of the ICC Cricket World Cup this year. What's your first expression on this? How are you feeling on this? First of all,
Of which
yeah. So what's your feeling on the first match that is going to happen tomorrow? Your team is playing against New Zealand. Well, we have one more player, one more. That's Krishna Gopal. Oh wow, we have got both the New Zealand and England fans out there. We have England fan Krishna Nair, we have New Zealand fan Krishna Gopal. That's a great. How's the Josh Krishna Gopal?
Yeah, very pumped up. For first of all, can you hear me?
The same iconic dialogue. Am I audible? Yes, you are audible. No worries.
Yeah,
Okay.
really excited. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm fine. I'm also excited for tomorrow's game. So let's start from the first. That is a SWOT analysis. SWOT: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So let's bring the trump card first of all, and this is his SWOT analysis of both the team. We'll start with New Zealand, then we'll go with England. So first of all, coming to New Zealand. So first match, Kane Williamson is not playing. But if you leave that, so what do you think are going to be New Zealand's strength tomorrow? Krishna Gopal.
New Zealand strength, I will say that tomorrow what I is thinking is that it will be the swinging condition, like it will be helpful for the pacers.
Mm.
Okay, so I feel that three pacers will play. Obviously,
Yeah.
Saudi is also doubtful. So I guess Ferguson, Matt Henry, and Trent will play.
Yeah.
So it's a trio. Okay, deadly trio. So that's the strength, I will say. Weakness, I will say that yeah, spinners, there is a problem that, like, if you want to make your batting strength, then you have to bench Ishodi. So
Acha.
only one spinner will play, that Santner, and then Glenn Phillips will have to bowl. I think 6 to 7 overs, and Glenn Phillips is not a proper bowler. He is a part-timer bowler. So
Acha.
that's the disadvantage, because
Okay.
obviously we know that England are ready for baseball.
Mm.
So Phillips is not a proper spinner. Maybe their strategy is that to play defensively against Mitchell Sander and to target Glenn Phillips. So that's the biggest disadvantage, I will say. And Rachin Ravindra, I think that he will not play, because, as I said, that tomorrow will be helpful for the Pacers. So three Pacers will play, and maybe you can say that at seven, Jimmy Nisham or this Rachin Ravindra will play. So I think that number seven is a problem, is a concern.
Yeah.
So I will say. rest another strength I will say that middle order is a strength because you know that at number 5 you have Tom Latham, and Tom Latham has a good record in Indian pitches, Indian soil. Then at 4 we all know that Darren Mitchell this year is performing
Hmm.
consistently. So this year is his best year, Darren Mitchell. Then as Kane Williamson is not playing, and yeah, Devon Conway, we have no words to
Yeah.
describe him how is a player, Devon Conway. Yeah, Devon Conway, Will Young is inexperienced lad. So, but I will say that far better than Finn Allen. Finn Allen is not there, so Will Young is there. And at 3, Kane Williamson is not there. I am expecting that Daryl Mitchell will come at 3. At 4,
Okay.
Tom Latham. At 5, Mark Chapman. I am seeing Mark Chapman at 5.
Okay. Good one. So yeah, coming to Krishna once again, England also a big right now news is that Ben Stokes has a nickel in his hip. So what do you think? Will Stokes play? And what do you think of England's strength, Krishna?
Yeah, Ben Stokes is a quite big miss because he's a match winner,
Okay.
and we saw how he scored runs against New Zealand in ODI series as well. Just recently, he scored. He was in blasting form, and his batting is big. His absence is a big concern that I feel Harry Brook will play instead of Ben Stokes. So because
Okay.
England already has all-rounders like Moeen and Livingstone who might be in exercise, will be in exercise. So Ben Stokes will be not there. So it's a huge blow. So it's first game for Harry Brook. Let's see how the youngster performs in this opening match of the World
Hmm.
Cup, and it will be a good real test for Harry Brook as well in this opening match of the World Cup. So it will be a exciting game tomorrow to watch. I feel whoever chases will win the game because in Ahmedabad most of the teams which are chased have won. So and chasing has been pretty good in Ahmedabad conditions as well. We saw in IPL final as well. So Reva laughing Ritam.
I no, I'm just smiling, man. You can continue, bro.
No, I'm saying though Ben Stokes is not there, the but he was not bowling. He was not giving you full 10 overs in bowling. So that's also a concern. So I feel Livingstone and Moeen Ali will bowl couple of overs, six or
Yeah.
7 overs. Livingstone and Moeen Ali will bowl. So in that uh, quota of the 50 overs will be completed, and you have Mark Wood, Reece Topley, then Sam Curran will might also play in the exercise. So, uh,
Yeah.
so it's England has good batting depth. England has good batting depth till number 8 and number 9. So even Mark Wood can bat sub 20-25 runs. So England is looking comfortable, but the problem is Joe Root's form. Joe Root is not scoring consistently in last 8 innings. So that's a big concern at one down. So
Ah, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you have a comment out there. So let's fix out the comment. So yeah. What is the comment? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Big fans, I want to meet you. Can you give your address? What a comment of the day. To me, okay. Yeah, so yeah, comment is being shown. No worries. So yeah, coming to Krishna Gopal once again. So Gopal, how big of a threat is England looking to you? According to you, who do you think is the biggest threat out to the New Zealand players tomorrow? Who do you think is the biggest threat for you?
Uh, I think the swing bowler Chris Stokes, if he will play, is the biggest threat. Chris Stokes,
Chris
and also you can say that Moeen Ali.
Ali.
Moeen Ali will obviously be biggest threat. I will say because you have left hander like Tom Latham in the
Hmm.
middle order. You have
Yeah, the matchup
sorry, you
isn't
have
good as
Devon
I've
Conway.
seen. Yeah, the matchup between Moeen Ali and Tom Latham isn't as good as I've seen.
Yeah, exactly. Devon Conway is there. Then
Obviously.
Tom Latham. Then Rachin Ravindra. If he plays, at 7, I will say Jimmy Nisham or Rachin Ravindra. Both are lefty, so it doesn't matter. So there's a lefty matchup versus righty. So I will.
Yeah. Gopal's your video stuck. But yeah, as Gopal was
Chris Wood.
explaining, yes, Tom Latham versus Moeen Ali is going to be. Yeah, Gopal is back. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So I will say Chris Wokes and Moeen Ali, biggest threat.
Ray Sox and Moeen Ali. Yeah. Coming back to Krishna Nair once again, Krishna Nair. So obviously Moeen Ali, as we have listened, Moeen Ali can actually destroy the New Zealand's middle order if he got a chance. And there's already Chris Fox, who is a great all-rounder as well. Now coming to Krishna Nair. So now, who do you think is the most dangerous player from New Zealand, which can affect the whole English team tomorrow? I can expect a good name. That is, I am expecting a his proper name. I can.
Yeah, I know, Ritam, that two
I
players
know who
from
it
New
is going to
Zealand
be.
who can destroy England team, and they have
I know.
performed very well against England as well. First name is Daddy Mitchell, second name is Trent Bolt. Both
Ah,
are
okay. Now
dangerous.
I got the name. Now I got the name of Trent Bolt. Okay. Yeah, Daniel Mitchell as well. Yeah, obviously. Uh, Krishna, what the hell? Okay, no worries. No problem. No problem. Okay. So sorry. One second. Krishna is back. Prajol, if you are there, please join. What you are watching on Prajol? Yeah. Yeah. So once again, Prajol, I am taking it. You can join once again. Yeah. Krishna is back. Krishna, you can continue. Yeah, please.
No, I was saying that two players like Mitchell and Bolt are two dangerous players who performs well against England. So Darren
Yeah.
Mitchell has been scoring consistently for New Zealand, and his form against England has also been superb. He scored some 700 plus runs in Test series against England as well. In T20 World Cup, he scored a match-winning knock, and in against in the ODI series also he scored a century, good century with Conway. So and in Bolt is also looking good. Yeah, with the new ball is very dangerous. He can take your top order batsman out quickly. So these two players are very dangerous for England.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's come to the one of the major parts. That's the weakness out there. So obviously, we are seeing several weaknesses on both the squads right now. As some of the major players are not there, like Kane Williamson and Ben Stokes. So right now, we start with Christian Nair here for the England one. So Christian Nair, what do you feel the weaknesses for England? Except if you exclude the Ben Stokes one, what do you think can be the other weakness that is seen in England squad?
England Scots, yeah, but inexperienced. The problem is that middle order, like Livingstone, will play after a long time. Means he's played in IPL, but in ODI matches, let's see how he performs in these Indian conditions. And the inclusion of Harry Brooks, if England includes Harry Brooks tomorrow, let's see how he fares tomorrow as well. And let's see if he gets a game going forward in this World Cup as well, because you will have 14 or 15 matches to play in this World Cup. So if Eddie Brook get some games, so it will be good for him in ahead World Cup. So the weakness is that Roots form is
Roots,
the
yeah,
biggest weakness. He's not scoring consistently runs for England. If you see Williamson for New Zealand is scoring runs in warm-ups also, he scored good runs, fantastic runs. So Root is not struggling in ODI cricket. So
true.
that's a big concern. And in bowling, England's bowling is very good. You have Mark Wood, you have Topley, you have Vokes. So you have these all three bowlers. Archer will be in rehab, so
Ah,
he will
Riyabs, yeah,
not be. Yeah, he will not play. So these all three bowlers will take wickets. So these all three bowlers are experienced, so they will take wickets. But Root's form and Basto's form. Basto, after a long, is
yeah,
struggling in ODI cricket. He failed against India and South Africa in ODI series as well. So and Basto, after a long time, he after a long injury, he came back in the international circuit. So he has to also step up with Root. So
obviously.
these both batters are concerned.
Yeah, that's good. And also, you're coming to Krishna Gopal. I want to ask you one thing. So, you are saying that Harry Brook might come in place of Ben Stokes if Ben Stokes is not able to play tomorrow. So, don't you feel that there can be a outside chance of Sam Curran being brought into the squad? It can be actually a like-to-like replacement of Ben Stokes, na? That's what I'm saying. So, do you feel that Sam Curran can replace Ben Stokes for tomorrow's game, or do you feel it's Harry Brook for the moment? What do you feel, Krishna?
I feel they will give chance to Harry Brook because Sam Curran can replace Vokes as well, because he's also bowling all rounder like Vokes. But Vokes in current form is good, really good. He's in good form. He's taking those
Yeah,
breakthroughs for England as well. So I don't feel Sam Curran will play, because you have Livingstone, Moeen Ali as well in your exercise. So
Mhm.
I don't think England will go with Sam Curran. I feel Harry Brook will go because an extra batter. If top order collapse, so yeah, you will have an extra batter with Harry Brook. So that's a main. I would prefer Harry Brook. Harry Brooks in the XI.
Yeah. We have Pawan also joining us after a long time. And yeah, so coming to Pawan before going to Gopal. So Pawan, first of all, whom you are supporting tomorrow, England or New Zealand? Mute, mute, mute. Pawan,
Sorry,
you
sorry, sorry. After a long time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I know there's Gopal here supporting New Zealand, but unfortunately I have to support England tomorrow. I think England looking very solid. I know that New Zealand won both the matches in the warm-ups. They're looking very good, but I think still England. I even without Ben Stokes, I feel like the team is more balanced. I think the bowling attack looks really good. Especially Mark Wood has been bowling really well, and then the spin attack, Adil Rashid and Moin Ali, both of them have been really good. And then the batting order looks really good. I think the openers are going to be key. Definitely Malan and Bairstow need to give a good start, I would feel. And even if Ben Stokes is not there, they have Harry Brook. And even if they don't want I mean Harry Brook, they can promote Livingston up the order and then bring in Sam Curran. So they have like a flexible option, I would feel. So
yeah.
I think England look favorites. I think New Zealand will miss Kane a lot. I think that will be a huge blow. And I don't think Will Young has been in good form as well. Would rather like to see Rachin Ravindran open actually if possible, but I just think England looking really solid at the moment.
So Gopal actually went that he wanted to not play Rachin Ravindra, and now you are saying that you actually want to play Rachin Ravindra. So there's a big conflicts coming up, but no worries.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah, anyways, Sachin Ravindran, I think he can give a few overs as well. And
Ah,
then with the way that he's been performing, I mean, I don't think Will Young has been performing the last few matches. I'm not convinced with his form right
yeah,
now. I feel like Sachin Ravindran can open and give some overs, I would feel, and then they could even bring in a Chapman and Phillips in that middle order, and then Ishodi could Santner, and I don't know whether Isodi will play or not, but they can go with two spinners. It depends on the pitch in now, but I can't say whether they can go with two spinners or three spinners. It
Sorry,
depends on the
yeah,
pitch conditions whether they can go. Yeah,
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 please.
Gopal. Yeah.
sorry to interrupt Ritam and Pawan. I am saying that Will Young inclusion, I will say that because Finn Allen is not there, that's why they went with Will, because Finn Allen is not there, so Will Young is there. And
Yeah,
secondly, is there New Zealand is missing the key player Michael Bracewell. So Michael Bracewell is a proper number 7 player. So I think that that's the replacement I will say, as Michael
mhm,
Bracewell is not there, so they are giving enough chances to Rachin Ravindra, and Rachin Ravindra is playing every matches. If you see the England versus New Zealand practice, sorry, 4 matches series, Sachin Ravindra was there every match at number 7, and Will Young was being given a consistent chance from New Zealand team. He was being given at the opening place, like from, if you remember that in the Pakistan versus New Zealand, Will Young scored 280 plus runs while opening. So I think that they want any change this position between Will Young and Rachin Ravindra. I think that they will stick to their original place. Will Young will open tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think if Will Young has been performing last few matches, I haven't seen much, but I think if Will Young is performing, then probably they should stick with Will Young and Devon Conway. But yeah, if they want additional spin option, I'm not saying tomorrow's match itself, but in the matches to come, if they want, then they can bring in a third spinner and they can make Ravindran open. It's a good option that New Zealand have found in the warm up matches. But yeah, tomorrow I think, yeah, maybe as Krishna Gopal is saying, I think Will Young, if he's in good form, I think he should play.
yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
secondly that they won't take any risk by playing two lefty.
Mhm.
Gopal, you're stuck once again.
So obviously,
And first time we're
obvious,
seeing Prajol.
Yeah, yeah. Now okay.
yeah. So obviously, Will Young righty and left hand combination. Will Young and Devon Conway.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So once again, we are just a second. Here, one I have seen a comment here. Just a second. Yeah, this is a comment. Here, Kunal is saying Will Young will open definitely.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, William for sure
I
he's
think I'm
opening.
saying.
So
because I was thinking they might have a chance of Tom Latham, who might win, but because the middle order is also not strong, so I feel they'll give a chance to William.
No, Tom Latham won't open, especially when Kane Williamson is not there tomorrow. He'll bet at number 4 itself.
Okay.
yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, welcome
New
once
Zealand,
again.
New Zealand,
Yeah,
there's a history because they always go with left and right hand combination. Like if you remember
Uh,
that Martin Guptill, Colin
mm,
Munro. Similarly,
yeah.
in the
Mm, mm.
Last World Cup talent Devon Conway. Similarly, why they will give chance to Rachin Ravindra? I know Rachin Ravindra scored 97 in the crack warm up match. That's the experiment I will say. But obviously they will go with tomorrow Bill Young and Devon.
yeah.
See,
Yeah,
Kunal is
you
saying
definitely.
can't
without
you
KPR,
can't
New
rule out.
Zealand can.
Yeah, you can't rule out just because Williamson is not playing. You can't say that they'll lose. It's an even game. Anybody can. So on their given day, any player can win, right?
Agree, agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's anyways going to be a close match. Even if Kane Williamson doesn't play, I think New Zealand still have the team to beat England. I mean, Ben
Yeah.
Stokes is a big loss if he doesn't play tomorrow. But if he plays, it's going to be additional boost for England, I would feel. But still, never can say it's an interesting match. I think both teams look very poised. I mean, very closely contested. I would feel what's going to happen tomorrow. So just going to be key what's going to happen in the power play and the leftovers. That's going to change both the teams, I would feel. The defining of the game tomorrow.
yeah. So coming back to Prajal once again. So Prajal, right now, what do you feel are the weakness of New Zealand? Weakness of New Zealand. Weakness.
Weakness.
Yeah,
There's not much weakness to it. But I only feel their top order is a bit weak with no like kind of experienced people who's played World Cup cricket. So I feel they are a bit short on experience, and the middle order is very good. Also, they lack someone like a genuine finisher kind of role.
uh,
So
Hmm.
they have
Valid
Jimmy
point.
Neesham or Mitchell Santner, but they don't have that explosive player who might score quick runs at short time. So that's the only thing. Otherwise, bowling is all sorted. They have two excellent spinners. They have three genuine quicks. The
okay.
third one, Matt Henry, if he bowls well, it's well and good. Otherwise, it's a bit like they
Is
have
Saudi
two
playing tomorrow is
service
a
best.
big question, no? Is
Yeah.
Saudi playing tomorrow?
He might
No,
not
Saudi
play.
ruled
I
out for the
think
first.
ruled out.
He's not
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
because he might
Hmm.
take couple of games to go. So they are left with this one, Bolt,
And
Henry,
Henry
and
Lockie Ferguson.
Lockie Ferguson. So they
Hmm.
need
I think
someone
Loki
to
is going to
bowl it.
be. No,
Yeah,
I mean definitely. I think Matt Henry in the power play, he's going to be very decisive. I think, anyways, he's been doing well in the power play. My concern is about Lockie Ferguson actually because he's the one, especially in the death, he bowls. I don't say badly, but he's not being consistent at times. So that's a concern for me. I mean, if Lockie can control his lengths and lines tomorrow, I think that will be good for New Zealand, especially against good batters like Bairstow, Brook. If Stokes doesn't play tomorrow, I think the middle order, especially Livingston and Moeen Ali, I mean, those players are in good form, especially Liam Livingston. I think he's going to be a trump card for England tomorrow, especially with the way that he's been performing recently.
Yeah.
Livingston at number 6, I think it could be a big danger because New Zealand doesn't have middle order batters like what England has. England has depth of batting until number 9 or number 10, I would say. That I don't
no,
think
but
New Zealand has.
England also they only play one style. If it's baseball, then they'll go all hard at it. They won't take care
That
of
is true. Yeah,
whether
yeah.
they have wickets or not.
Arey, England
It's
doesn't play
always,
baseball in ODI cricket. England only plays baseball in Test
Arey,
cricket.
bro, you
Mm.
don't follow them, bro.
Even if
You
you see the
don't know.
fundamentals of England, they are
It's
playing like that only. They are
Yeah,
playing in that manner only. If you see
They
the
are
that's
only
what
playing
fundamentals,
in
they
that
do.
manner only. They are playing in
they are
that
Not
playing
to
that
manner
manner
only.
only.
completely baseball, but their method is very similar to what they play in Test. So ODIs and
That's
Test
what.
even
Yeah, true. True.
The same
Agree.
approach. Doesn't matter if
Same
we
yeah.
play
approach.
50 overs. We have
So
to
Agree.
it
hit
Agree.
can
every
be
ball and utilize them
it
properly.
can backfire for them, and it
Yeah.
can be a big huge risk how they play what they do. So I feel they shouldn't go with that approach, and it's better to have players like Root and
But I
this
don't think Joe
one.
Root plays in that approach anyways. I mean, even in
No, no,
Test
no.
ODIs, I don't see Root playing in that best
Matlab,
ball approach. Then
this,
Joe Root is not
this
there.
kind of
that's a
better.
good
They have,
thing.
yeah, they have Root and Malan who don't play that thing. And
Yeah,
even if Harry Brooks also comes, so what do you guys think? Who will replace Stokes if it is not arrived tomorrow?
Harry Brooks. I
Harry
feel Harry
Brook, I
Harry
Brooks.
think.
Brooks, right? Yeah. Well,
If
they
we
don't
go
have
with the
other
all-round
guys.
changes, I guess if we go with like changes, then I feel Sam Curran.
No, but then the order changes. No, then they have to
Ah,
promote
order will
everyone
change.
one up. That's the
Order will
problem
change.
if they bring in Sam Curran.
Yeah.
So I think like to like, I think Harry Brook. Anyways, they have six bowling options even without Ben Stokes. They don't need Ben Stokes to bowl. Also, that I know the bowling services will be miss much of Stokes, but still they have six bowling options. I don't think nothing will happen even if Brook replaces Stokes when it comes to bowling.
True. Yeah. So coming to the now opportunities one. So first of all, coming to Krishna Gopal at the moment. So what do you feel tomorrow's opportunities for the New Zealand players? What opportunities they should go for in the if they're batting first or if they're bowling first? What do you feel, Gopal?
If they are I think that they should first bat. If they win the toss, they should bat first, because
Yeah.
we all know that this is the batting pitch, I will say. So score score a big total. And yeah, I think that New Zealand can defend, I can say. But at least the score should be something around 330 to 340. If they score
Okay.
330 to 340, then it's a huge opportunity for New Zealand to win.
Okay. So coming to Krishna Nair once again. So Krishna Nair, what should be the opportunities for England tomorrow?
Hello, can you hear me, Ritam?
Yeah, yeah, please.
No, England's opportunity means means contain less runs, means don't concede more runs, which means the bowling of Markwood and Vokes will be superb. So I don't see means England is all favorites to win tomorrow because England can chase it down and defend it down in their given day. So the batting of Malana and Root has been inconsistent. So the Root's form in batting is a big concern. If he doesn't score, then the pressure will be on Brooks
Yeah.
and Livingstone and Moeen Ali. So the Ben Stokes missing is the big loss. So I feel Malan should step up and Root should also score runs so that if you're chasing down 300 or 280, so your top order should fire because with Malan and Basto will open. So there is no Roy also in this World Cup. So the opening combination has to be good for England, and in the middle order, Brooks and Root has to perform if England has to win.
Yeah. Yeah, Kunal is saying that bold over is important, especially the first power play overs. Yes, yes, yes. We have seen the only man who can convert a cricketer score into a football score. That's Mr. Trent Bolt. The most effective bowler I will say in the power plays of this generation, I guess, Mr. Trent Bolt. None other than that. Yeah. So
Hmm.
coming back to Pawan once again. So Trent Bolt, I will say, is the most effective threat for the England team, and right now for the New Zealand team. Who can be your biggest threat for the New Zealand team for from England?
I mean, batting wise, I think it's going to be Devon Conway tomorrow because I think Devon Conway, especially if he can fire very early, if he can counter the English bowlers, especially Mark Wood and Reece Topley, I think New Zealand will be on track. So I think Devon Conway has been in good form over the past year as well. So I feel Conway in terms of batting and bowling, I think is going to be bold because since Saudi is not there, Bolt has to be more decisive when it comes to like his in the power play bowling. Plus, I think controlling. I mean, conceding less runs. I think, and especially the spinners. I think we have forgotten. I think Santner should is going to be key as well. I feel Santner needs to control in one in, especially in the middle overs, not concede that much runs because if England goes with the bat ball approach, then I think the spinners are the ones who are going to get attacked. So the fast bowlers obviously will have to do well. So I feel Santner and Sodhi have to do a good job as well. But I feel like the threat, I think, for England batters, I would say is 10 Bolt. And when it comes to batting, I think it's Conway.
Yeah, okay, okay. No problem. We have a comment here. That's it. Don't forget, Bears can also fire the bat. Obviously, obviously.
Yeah, we
If
saw that in the
we
last warm-up match. Yeah. And then he got out playing a wrist shot against Bangladesh.
okay, so let's count with a section that is the Dream 11 section. So this is a very short segment. Here we will discuss everyone's that who should you pick in your Dream 11. So we'll start with Krishna Gopal, the biggest expert out here. I will say here Dream 11. He has on several options out there. So let's have him give him the stage for the Dream 11 one. So Krishna Gopal, according to you, your best 11 players which our audience should pick for the Dream 11 according to you.
Uh, Starting with wicketkeeper section,
Yeah.
I will say that uh, take Josh Butler, because Josh Butler will give you at five. Yeah, obviously collapse will be there. So I think that Josh Butler batting will come at number five, and also he gives you wicket keeping points.
Yeah.
I feel that Devon Conway might be out at early. Okay, I think that he might not.
No, no, no. Tom Latham will be the keeper, no?
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, I'm
I
Yeah,
think
saying.
Tom Latham will be the
I
keeper
think
for
in
New
Dream
Zealand.
11, everyone is this three will be shown. Con will also be
Okay,
shown.
okay.
Latham will also be shown. That's the thing.
Yeah, even Johnny Bairstow will be shown.
Ah,
Okay,
Barrister will also
so
be shown.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
yeah, so I will say that go with only one wicket keeper, because
Yeah.
Devon Conway is not keeping, na. So I think that if he's only batting, so he maybe gone out cheaply. Okay, so that's why
Mm.
I'm telling, from wicket keeper section, go with only one wicket keeper, that is
Okay.
George Butler.
Mm.
Coming with batting section, I will
Mm.
say that go with Daryl Mitchell, no doubt.
Daryl Mitchell.
Darren Mitchell, then from England, Devon, sorry, Malan.
Malan.
Okay,
Malan. Ah.
yeah, Malan, and
Joe Root. Then you got
yeah, Joe Root. Joe Root should
Joe
be
Root.
there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
three batsmen: Joe Root, Malan, and Daryl Mitchell. Okay,
Uh,
so coming to
yeah.
all rounder, I will say obviously Moeen Ali
Moeen
should be
Ali.
there.
Yeah. Mm.
Then Livingstone should be there, obviously, because he will bowl
Livingston.
also 4 to 5
Yeah.
overs. Livingstone, Moeen Ali. If Sam Curran is there, uh, take Sam Curran, because he comes to bowl at death, and obviously he takes wicket in death overs.
But the
So
thing is
take
that most probably I guess Harry Brook might play actually. So there's a chance that Karan might not play.
No,
yeah,
no,
Curran
no.
might
Karan will play.
Curran will play,
Then Brook
obviously.
will be dropped. Means Brook won't play.
This Stoke is not there, no? So
Ah.
Brook will have to play, no? If
Yeah,
Stokes doesn't play,
Brook will come.
then
Brook will
Brook
come at
would be there.
four. Brook will
Yeah.
come at four, and at seven, Sam Curran is there. Obviously, Sam Curran.
Okay. Okay.
So I will go with two. I will go with Moeen Ali, Livingstone. From New Zealand, I will say Mitchell Santner, 100% default pick. Okay, Mitchell Santner is there, and so this three all rounders.
Mm.
Three all rounders, three batsmen, and one wicket keeper. So four are there. Take four bowlers. Trent Bolt, default pick.
Yeah.
Second is the bowler. Take that bowler who are effective in middle overs. So for example,
So
take
the
Adil Rashid. Yeah, Adil not Shodhi will not play. I'm guessing. So the Shodhi will not play, because I said in the live preview early only that this pitch is suitable for the Pacers. So three Pacers will play. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why. So take Adil Rashid, take Bolt. Who are left? I will say that
Why
Markwood.
Sander will play at 7? No, so they can take no two spinners.
yeah,
Uh, but
Yeah.
but no, Sandner will
So
play at eight,
you're saying that
seven.
Sander and Ravindra both will play tomorrow, and Sodhi won't play.
No, Santa will play at 8, 9, 10, 11, three Pacers.
Then who's
Santa
number
will play at
7? Then who's
number
number
7.
7 for New Zealand?
Number 7, there's the option Jimmy Nisham / Rachin Ravindra. Okay, so
Mm.
that's why I'm telling. So Glenn Phillips will have to ball with Mitchell Santner.
Ah, ah,
Okay,
mm,
so
mm.
that's why that's my analysis.
Fair point.
And
Fair point.
so two bowlers are there. Adil Rashid is there. Trent Bolt is there. Mark Wood is there. One bowler, I will say, one bowler is left. Maybe Lockie Ferguson. I'm not taking Lockie Ferguson. He is not performing His recent form is
He
very
is
poor.
leaking runs in the death.
Taking
My
runs.
Yeah.
concern. Locky
So
concern. That's the problem.
I will say
Because
Chris Woks, if Chris Woks playing, Chris Woks take 100 Chris Woks, okay. Or if Chris Woks not playing,
Yeah.
then I will say that if New Zealand bowling first, then take Matt Henry. If
Right, and
England bowling first, I will say take Reece Topley. If Reece Topley plays, because Reece Topley is very good in power play as
yeah.
well as he's good in death overs. So take Reece Topley. So depending upon the toss time, you can edit your team. Like if New Zealand bowling first, take Matt Henry. If England bowling first, take Reece Topley or else
Okay.
Chris Woks.
Yeah. So once again, yeah, Kunal is also showing his team right now. Moment captain Tom Latham, vice captain David Malan. He will go with two keepers, Butler and Latham. Root, Livingston, Daniel Mitchell are my batsmen. Center, Moin Ali, my all-rounder. Bolt, Adil Rashid, Chris Topley, my bowlers. That's also a good one. Now let's go for the best guys. And yeah, now coming to the main part, that is the final part or final segment. That's called the prediction. But before the predictions, let's come with the playing 11 of everyone. So uh, two of you will be saying the New Zealand, two of you will be saying the England. So obviously, I'm going for Pawan and Krishna as England, and Prajot and Gopal will say for the New Zealand. So Pawan, starting with
mm,
you. So England's playing
England.
11 according to you. Yeah, start. You can start.
I think Bairstow and Malan's going to open. Number three, I think Joe Root. Number four, I think tomorrow, I think this Harry Brook will play, according to me, because Stokes like to like replacement. I feel Harry Brook will play. So for me, Harry Brook at number four. Number five, obviously Josh Buttler, the captain. Number
Mm.
six, Liam Livingston. Number seven, Moin Ali. And the four bowlers will be Mark Wood, Sam Curran, no Reece Topley, I feel, and they will go with Adil Rashid and who's the other guy I missed? Chris Wokes.
Box,
Yeah,
box. Okay.
Wokes. Yeah.
Yeah, Krishna, you can start your playing 11.
Yeah, same like Pawan only. Malan and this Basto to open, then Root, then Brooks, then you have Livingstone, then you have Moin Ali, then you have Chris Wokes, then you have Mark Wood, Adil Rashid, then Reece Topley. So this will be the playing 11. So I don't see Sam Curran playing in the exercise. So because Harry Brooks has the potential to bat at number four, he can give you good ratings at middle order as well. Like good, he's like a good middle order. After Ben Stokes' retirement, I feel Harry Brook will play at number four position in the England ODI setup. So I don't see Harry Brook getting dropped and Sankuran playing in the exercise. So I feel this Harry Brook will be in the playing 11.
Okay, Harry Brooks. So Pawan's not opting for Harry Brook, he's opting for Sam Curran, and we can see here Krishna is opting
No, I
for.
am going for Harry Brook, but
Oh,
Pawan
you're.
also
that's
said
the thing.
Harry Brook.
Condition according to condition only whether third. This guy Reece Topley or Sam Curran. I don't know.
Reese
It's
probably.
between
Sorry for that.
between them. It's between them. Between
Okay, so
both of them.
probably your current, and here you are going for Harry Brook. Okay, Krishna. Okay, now let's go to Prajol. New Zealand's playing 11 according to you.
New Zealand will start off with Devon Conway,
Hmm.
and the other one, Will Young. Then it
William,
will
yeah.
be followed by Williamson is
Mitchell.
not there, right?
Daniel
No,
Mitchell is
no.
there. No.
Yeah, so Daryl Mitchell might
I'm I'm
remain to go with
I'm telling my playing 11. Just say yes or no, Prajol. Okay.
okay,
So
Okay.
the William and Devon Conway at three. Daryl Mitchell at four. Tom Latham at five. I will say as Williamson is not there, so at five Mark Chapman. Okay. At
okay,
six Glenn Phillips.
okay.
Glenn Phillips. And at seven there is option either take Jimmy Nisham or else Rachin Ravindra. At eight I will say Mitchell Sadner. At nine Matt Henry. At ten Lockie Ferguson. And at last Brent Bolt.
I think what
Yeah,
they will
fair
do
playing level.
instead of Mark Chapman, they'll play both Nisham and Rachin Ravindra because they both
Mm.
are in form and they both are looking solid and they'll contribute with the bat. They both are left-handers also. That's the advantage because these
True,
guys
true,
they
true.
have two leg spinners also and they don't bowl particularly well to left-handers also. So they might go with two left-handers in the middle order.
So Saudi will be dropped tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Saudi, no, if he's fit, if he's not fit, that he
No,
might
no,
not
I mean
play.
Isodi. Isodi.
Oh, you show
Soli,
the
okay. No, I
singles.
don't think so. He should be dropped because he's their number one spinner. So not sure. Okay.
Okay.
There's no harm of playing spinners because it's a very such a huge ground.
Yeah,
So
that's what
spin
in
will
harm,
come
but
and
yeah.
play at sometimes, yeah. So even you've seen Noor Ahmed and Rashid Khan, they all do play. So
Hmm.
it's not like
I'm
you
not
can't
sure.
play.
Ravindran with the ball. That's the problem with me. I mean, Ravindra with the bat, yeah, he's been performing much.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
I
like
mean,
Ishodi can
not
do
sure.
better.
Not sure he'll give you all 10 overs, but within he and Nisham, they can contribute, at least 10 overs, like 5 each or 4 each or
Hmm.
something like that. Even then,
I think Sodi should play. According to me, I think in Ahmad, I think the pitches wise, because the huge ground as well, I feel like Sodi can actually play and
see,
contribute with 10 overs. He'll
the
get at
only
least
way,
2 wickets.
the only way you can neutralize England is by throwing spin at them. If you
Yes,
throw
that's what.
pace at them, they'll always hit you because they know how to play pace bowlers.
Yeah.
The spinners, they
Agree.
always get
But
forced away.
yeah, but problem is that Moeen Ali is good against spin. Livingstone is out there. So
Yeah,
Williamson. So that's why I'm telling that I'm going with three pace and
No, but
so
anyways, they'll be
and
going
there
with their best ball approach. Even with spin also, even
yeah,
if they go for sixers, they might miscalculate one shot and they get out. That's how their approach is nowadays. So it doesn't. I mean, you don't mind playing a Sodi because Sodi with his googlies also could trouble the middle order at times. You never know what will happen, especially in the pitch. You need to see the pitch conditions. But I think Sodi is very experienced. I feel they should play both Sodi and Santner, according to me, and Ravindra not to play. And I would play Chapman tomorrow. I think.
Okay. Yeah. So once again, right now, let's come to the predictions. So first of all, coming to Krishna Nair. Obviously, I don't want to hear from Nair and Gopal first of all, but still, I want to hear highest run scorer, highest wicket taker, and man of the match plus the match winner. So let's start from Krishna Nair. So Krishna Nair, your highest.
Highest
Yeah, please, please.
highest run scorer will be David Malan.
Acha.
Then highest wicket taker will be Trent Bolt or Trent Bolt. Highest
Trent Bolt,
wicket taker. Yeah. Then
man of the
then
match.
man of the match. Eh, Man of the match will be, I think, if England wins, then it will be Malan or some one like Mark Wood. If New Zealand wins, then it will be Trent Bolt or if you say Daddy Mitchell.
Okay, good choice. Let's come with Prajol. Prajol's. Okay, wait a minute. So Prajol, you can go. You can start your predictions.
yeah. So for me, man of the match for England would
Mhm.
be it's a tough one, but I'll still go with Liam Livingston. I think
Livingston.
Same.
he
Also.
might have a good play. And for New Zealand, it would be one of them top orders, maybe Tyrell Mitchell or Devin Conway.
And your highest run
hmm,
scorers and highest wicket takers for tomorrow.
Yeah, highest wicket taker would be Trent Bolt for New Zealand,
Okay.
and for England it would be Adil Rashid.
And highest run scorer.
बोला ना भाई कितना बोलूं.
Run scorer. Run scorer.
अरे तो मैन ऑफ द मैच जीता तो हाई स्कोर वही होगा ना. ना गधा है भाई. वो भी वो
Okay.
पाकिस्तान की तरह बॉल.
No. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries. Leave you. Let's go with Gopal. So Gopal, highest run scorer, highest wicket taker, man of the match, and a match winner. Oh, Prajol, you didn't say your match winner. Prajol,
What did I not say?
Match
who
winner.
is winning
Match
the match?
winner.
Winning the match, obviously England, bro. Why will I support
Okay. Good.
nobody?
Good.
We are
Okay.
50-50, but 60-50 on England. But
Okay.
50
obviously
Gopal,
50.
for
What the hell?
Gopal, your
60-40.
prediction.
yeah, for me, highest run scorer I will say for England it will be George Butler. For New Zealand I will say
Interesting.
some different choice from you guys. I will say Tom Latham, highest
Okay.
run scorer for New Zealand. Highest
Hmm.
wicket taker for England. Uh, I am going with Moeen Ali
Ali.
because he will contribute 9 overs to 10 overs. I guess and he is effective in middle overs also. So I'm going with Moeen Ali, highest wicket taker. And for highest wicket taker for New Zealand, obviously Trent Bolt. And match winner, no doubt for me, New Zealand. And man of the match, again Moeen Ali.
What? You were
Damn.
expecting England to
What?
win?
For New Zealand, for England, Moeen Ali. And for New
Acha,
Zealand, if New Zealand
acha,
wins, okay.
acha.
For New Zealand wins,
अरे
I will
यार.
Are, okay.
Trent Bolt.
Okay, no worries. Pawan, you can continue. Wait just a second.
Damn.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay. Highest run scorer for England. I'm also going with Liam Livingston, like Prajal. I think Liam Livingston, I think it's his day. Highest run scorer for New Zealand, I think it's going to be either Darian Mitchell or Glenn Phillips. No one included Glenn Phillips. I think Glenn Phillips
Phillips.
can contribute because with how we played against South Africa, I think he could top score New Zealand in case there's a collapse because there's no Williamson also tomorrow. So I think Phillips can score. Wicket takers wise, England highest wicket taker I feel is Mark Wood for me because Mark Wood can pick up early wickets in the power play. I feel Mark Wood can do that, especially against Conway. I feel early wickets will go for New Zealand tomorrow. And for New Zealand, actually, I'm going with Mitchell Santner for me, highest wicket taker. Because I think spin might come into play. I think England will lose wickets while playing baseball against spin. So I think Mitchell Santner will get most wickets. Match win, obviously, I'm going with England tomorrow because anyways, New Zealand I do support, but I think England look much of a settled team. And man of the match, if it's England, I think it's going to be Liam Livingston. If it's New Zealand, I think for me, I'm going to go with Phillips. If it's going from the bowling side, I think Santner. Yeah, so either of
Also,
them.
there are certain times that even a man of the match can be from the losing team as well. So I don't feel that what's the point of getting the man of the match for two of the teams. I feel like that. Okay, no worries. So yeah, let's come for my prediction. So first of all, I'm predicting England to win, obvious for the obvious reasons. Balanced team, as Pawan explained, obviously. Next is highest run scorer. So highest run scorer, yeah, I am going with the madman himself, Johnny Bairstow. Next, I will go with the highest wicket taker for England. That is sorry, highest wicket run scorer for New Zealand. I will say obviously Devon Conway. Next is highest wicket taker for England. I will say Mark Wood. Next, highest wicket taker for New Zealand. I feel it's obviously I'm going with my man Trent Bolt. And man of the match, I feel it's going to be going to say I will say Johnny Bairstow, and the match winner is England. Let's go. So thank you guys for joining, Gopal, Pawan, Prajol, and Krishnan. So tomorrow's
Thank you,
match,
Ristam.
let's
Thank you,
see
thank
who
you.
is winning. Here the votes are 4-1. That is 4 have voted for England, 1 has voted for New Zealand. That's Krishna Gopal himself. So let's see who gets the last laugh. And thank you guys, and have a good night.
Good luck. Good luck.
Tomorrow, till
Let's see.
Jashan Bole.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Let's
both the
go.
teams.
World Cup.